for the National Lottery Jet Set 2012 in half an hour. Now on BBC One, are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin.
You know, a third of it could be silver. And we only need just a tiny amount to make the photograph. So I'm just going to get together as much as I can, really.
So you're feeling fairly confident?
I just don't know.
How's Mike B feeling?
Well, he's doing all right. I can't tell. It looks absolutely awful, but, you know.
Outtake TV, and let's start with the world of sport, which, as we know, is full of dedicated, serious professionals. Yes, it takes an amateur to make it interesting.
Float it in, a little bit of snap, and you'll be flying.
Well, that ain't off-putting, that camera. Put the camera out of the way. What's the matter with you? Hello? No, I can't. I'm playing snooker. No, seriously, I am. No, not in the... No, I'm on a telly. I'm actually... No, listen, they're all laughing. Listen. I'm actually in the studio. I'm in Leeds playing snooker. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'll have to ring you back. I'm sorry, when I finish. It won't be long. I'm cracked. Yeah. All right, yeah, I'll bring some milk in as well. All right. All right. All right, lots of love. All right, speak to you later. Bye, love. Bye-bye. Wrong number.
I love Bradley, and to be honest, he finds it hard to keep his hands off me.
In first place, guess what, Piers? It isn't you. In first place, I'm so thrilled. It's Bradley!
He made an old woman very happy. Now, people are always asking me, what's the best way to get on TV? And I say, easy. Work behind the scenes.
I'm about to do battle with one of Britain's most feared predators. Predators that are lying in ambush all around us.
Time to go over to the markets board and see what's been happening to markets all around the world. Oh, goodness me, we're round here. Come over this way. The camera hit a cable on the ground and went all wobbly on it.
They're some of our best-loved animals, and with 5 different species, soundmen get on your tits.
So another frost tonight, just about anywhere. Just a slight frost because of the wind. But despite the sunshine returning tomorrow, these showers will turn increasingly to sleet and snow. Back to you two.
There's a little ice gremlin there on that chart. Thanks very much.
Stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. Killy?
Now, here's the place to start. Now, let's just see how this fella's shaping up. He must be in it. Oh, well, perhaps not. Perhaps not this year, dear. Maybe in time for next year. Actually, we've just discovered that's one of ours, Mike McDonald, a graphic designer. Very talented young man. Not at this game, I hasten to add.
Jenna looks so at home as a living Mucha muse in her Art Nouveau-inspired bedroom. Glad to see that Beverly's paying attention. She's sitting in the corner reading a magazine, whilst I'm here sweating my guts out to achieve fabulousness.
Go on, answer it. I'm filming this.
Hello, mate, can I call you back? just filming.
So this is it then. This couple have dazzled us with their personality and their dancing right from the start of the competition. And tonight, they've dazzled you at home. They truly are. I know people are gasping. Oh, is that because the lights went out?
The court of Queen Elizabeth having a dress down Friday. In this next clip, you need to know James Dreyfus is playing a superhero slowly turning into a cat. At least he would have been if the costume department hadn't gone for a tea break.
Yes, you're right. Although I should say in my defence, walking around with whiskers, a tail, and a very strong craving for pilchards is hardly easy, but I take your point, Janet.
Oh, George.
Actually, when the costume department came back from tea, there were even bigger problems.
Oh, George.
These days, as you know, there's more wannabe presenters than jobs to go round. To succeed, you need talent, timing, and an agile mind. Take note, Pop Idol finalists Sam and Mark.
What we need to do is sign up new, fresh talent. Hold auditions. Exactly. There's loads of talent out there just waiting for Sam and Mark to... something. Hold auditions. Exactly. There's loads of talent out there just waiting for Sam and Mark to turn them into superstars like us. Oh, yeah. Yes. Well... Hold auditions. Exactly. Hold auditions. Exactly. Oh, no, why? Hold auditions. Exactly. There's loads of talent out there just waiting for Sam and Mark to turn them into superstars like us. Oh, yeah.
Sam and Mark with a lifetime of getting it wrong ahead of them. Blue Peter's Simon Thomas, on the other hand, has been practising for years.
The sun... Anyone can have a solar panel or two, but it needs to be facing, sorry. Now, anyone can have a solar panel, 1 or 2, 3 or 4 goes, and I should be there. And 2 of these can provide enough power to electricitise. And solar-panelled water... Oh, water heating panels. This is it. It's my destiny to get it right. Ready? Firstly, electricity-producing solar panels. Panels. Is the electricity-producing solar panel. Oh, my days. Solar. Enough electricity to power the average family household. Let me just have a couple of minutes out.
Sadly, they don't give out Blue Peter badges for patients, but if they did, Matt Baker would have a chestful.
For my next challenge, I swapped my snowboard for a pair of these, as I prepared to take part in the very daunting Holiday on Ice, an ice skating extravaganza. Ooh, I got you there. Safe hands. I swapped my snowboard for a pair of these and a mobile phone that guy's on. Are you all right? Excuse me, mate, we're just doing a little bit of filming. Can you just step inside? We're just there at the camera. Thanks. For my next challenge, I swapped my snowboard for a pair of these, as I'm prepared to take part in Holiday on Ice, a very daunting ice skating extravaganza.
And back to Simon Thomas, who still hasn't quite reached the required state of zen-like calm.
Brahman exists in everything throughout the universe, from the smallest grain of sand to the biggest mountain. Well done. That's nicely done.
That's pretty much it for day 1 of Blue Peter Champions, but there's loads more events to come, lots of points to be won. Will it be a historic comeback for the Reds? So,
a primi pasti, a little prego, and a slight bit of vinegar.
When the Taj Mahal... Oh, there we go.
When the Taj Mahal was completed, Taj jockstrap. And the captains have gone for themselves in this one. Reasons for this move?
My nose matches my sack.
My nose matches... Does your nose match your sack?
I don't think so, no, not at all.
Not a bad shot. I'm just trying to get shots of things on the move, because when it comes to the actual day of the game itself... Thank you very much. White van... Yet again. Every flaming shoot, a white van. They are idiots. They are incredulous... So irritating.
Hindus also celebrate death. They see it not as the end of a life, but as... Oh, that's absolute disaster. The locks came off.
That could have been real trouble.
Very Alan Partridge, and therefore but a short leap to football managers. What would Saturday afternoon be without them?
We should have won it. We've got ourselves in a position. There's been a couple of free kicks and that in the last couple of minutes that, you know, we should have been able to kill the game, and we haven't managed it. And that's my phone ringing. So you're gonna have to tolerate it for a second, anyway. So I hope it's nobody ringing me to say bad luck, because they'll get the earholes chewed. If
I leave him out today, and then what do I do? Leave him out Saturday, the Saturday after. Everyone's got to fight for a place at this football club, and as I say, Joe is no different. I think it's mine, but I'm not telling you. He scored, Toddy. It was nice to see him score, you know, and it's only the wife, sorry. Sandra, do you mind? I'll ring you in a minute. Bye. Check it up on me, make sure it's at football. Oh dear, she's got it. That's Jamie. Hello, Jamie. OK, mate. Rick, I'll be back. Family affair.
Oh, he was so much nicer to Jamie than to Sandra. Anyway, to be fair, that lot have been dragged out of the dressing room and had a camera shoved in their face. No such excuse for Alan.
Confidence booster, though, for Arsenal going into the game against Real Madrid, if they needed one.
Well, very much so, and the great thing about Real Madrid is they'll play exactly the same way as Fulham, maybe not as badly, but what you're going to get
a bit of time.
Is a bit of time and space they play, and I wouldn't think that they've got a problem. I think that's my phone that's got
It's Chris Coleman.
Arson. No, great. Well done. Great performance. Well done.
I don't know what's more embarrassing. Your phone going off or that ringtone?
I cannot believe I'm turned it off. But never mind.
What kind of ringtone is that?
It was a good one. All the best, Arsenal.
Shall we move on? We've got texts. Right, 3 games still to show you. But first, we've got the February Goal of the Month competition. Use your formula, pick your favourite and phone it in.
That aside, and to keep the women interested, here's something from the World Cup. Trust me, it'll be over much quicker.
You can see more of those photos on our website, bbc.co.uk/matchoftheday. Now, looking a little further ahead, after the conclusion of the World Cup... Is that Dowie walking behind me? Did you see that? Anyway, we've got a sport relief to look forward to. Now, just below our studio here, doing their research for tomorrow, for those games that I've told you about, are some of our other pundits who managed to swerve the delights of Mexico versus Iran. But it's good to see them doing their research.
I will give £100 to Sport Relief, and so will Gav, and so will Les, if we just get 10 seconds from the pair of you of Robo-Crouch.
Robo-Crouch? Mere piece is going, Stubbs. I can't hear you. What did he say? 100 quid? No, the 3 of them. Sorry, I can't hear you, mate. He can't hear you. He's being difficult.
Garth, you can hear.
Does that do it for you?
Yeah. Few more seconds, mate, few more seconds.
You are, Joe. You're pushing it now.
Stubbsy, you must always know you're rolling, mate.
And if you thought football couldn't get any more pointless, then here's how they deal with the subject on Breakfast News.
Little challenge. I've got a sort of Manchester United stroke Arsenal player
Stroke
there.
Liverpool in the early days.
Stroke Liverpool. He's there. He's ready. You can take off that football.
Okay.
I've got a little Chelsea kit for you to change while I do my sports. There's his little socks. There's his shirt.
Okay.
And there's his shorts.
Okay.
Your challenge begins now.
I'm so glad you're sitting there and not me.
There's some cheating going on.
And some X-rated vision.
Yes, cover.
So sorry.
No, it's very embarrassing for the pets.
So far, he's half Chelsea and half Liverpool.
Well,
we'll continue that in a minute. There's some breaking news. There's been a very serious injury to Action Man during that changeover of clubs. Sean got a little bit aggressive.
It's going to come off.
That's a metatarsal break of the most severe kind.
It's the most ridiculous thing.
Sean has officially lost it.
Yes, I have. I can't talk now.
I'll just...
Look at
Chris,
that.
thank you very much.
Yes.
Shall I just carry on for you,
I
dear?
think you should, yeah.
All right.
Oh, dear.
It's ear-piercingly high, and we're not talking about Chance laughing. If you're under 30, yes, you just sit there and relax.
Thank goodness there's Kate Silverton to single-handedly bring breakfast back onto a more serious level.
I beg your pardon, I jotted right across your newspaper there, and people got a horrible close-up of me on the front page. I'm so sorry.
I'm sure they don't mind. Covers up my blouse that everyone's... It's divided opinion. I apologise if it's made you turn down your contrast on your sets. I do apologise. I don't think
it's lovely.
Well,
anyway,
it's divided opinion, and I apologise for those of you that hate it.
Kate Silverton there in the perfect blouse for radio. Next, the world of sitcom, in particular Home Again, starring Sinead Cusack and Peter Egan. What I want to know is, why in sitcoms do they still sit so close to each other when they've been married for 30-odd years?
You love this film.
Do I?
Yes. It chronicles the travails of a Greek touring troupe, and a group, and a few others. They're going all over Greece, this troupe.
Oh, dear.
You love this film.
Do I?
Yes. It chronicles the travails of a Greek theatre troupe, reflecting the vicissitudes of post-war national devastation and experience. You love this film.
Do I?
Yes. It chronicles the travails of a Greek theatre troupe. Oh, give us a break. What about the first take?
Now, Peter, you can do it.
I can't.
One more go.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
one more
yes.
go. Here we go. And action.
Where are we going from?
You might think actors would be safer staying in bed, but not necessarily.
Oh.
Did you unbed yourself? Did you overdo it last night, just slightly?
Oh.
Did you drink a big glass of water before you went to bed?
No, I drank a big glass of wine.
It's a big problem nowadays. Young women binge drinking.
I'm going to have to ask you to shut up.
I know, I had to do it, didn't I? No, it was nothing naughty. It was just that came up. Look. Don't do that. That's better, isn't it? It's a big problem nowadays. Young women binge drinking.
I'm going to have to ask you to shut up.
Pillows, props, it's a minefield out there.
So tell me about yourself.
Sorry, can we go again?
Yep, still running.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
Still running?
We're still running.
Enough about me. Let's talk about you.
What would you like to know?
Everything.
Time to travel to the mean streets of Derbyshire, where in Ilkeston, our intrepid reporter is seeking a reaction to this newspaper headline. Except Cracktown is not what they hear.
So what do you think of your hometown being called Craptown, UK?
I've never heard of it.
You wouldn't say it's crap, though, would
It's
you?
not, no, it's not.
It's a nice place to shop.
Well, at least they showed the reporter some respect.
There are, I would say, at least 100 or so... Excuse me, I'm being interrupted. There are at least 100 or so still in there praying.
In '66, we started slowly and we came strong, and I'm sure, please God, as I say, we do the same. But I think, yeah, I think they're playing very well.
Excellent, thank you very much indeed.
Naturally, there'll be football matches, but of course they only occupy the football stadium once every 2 weeks or thereabouts. That's not enough to sustain.
So what can we do to try and make stretch our water, if you like?
Well, it's down to all of us, really. Water companies, we're on top of leakage. We're one of the lowest leakage rates. Metering, if everybody is more conscious of the water they use, that really does help. And I think there should be a third, but I can't think of it.
Right, what makes Commonwealth Games special?
The tourism.
Tourism, OK.
The Queen. The band. The Queen. The Queen.
All the different countries coming together.
The Queen.
United by the moment.
The what?
United by the moment.
Oh, is that like the motto?
Yeah.
Oh, OK, I've got you.
Queen.
They all did.
Not my son, surely.
They virtually all said the Queen. It was amazing.
Goodness sake, and he's born to an Irishman. He said the Queen. You're a worry, Rory.
Right, come over here. There's a couple of lovely ladies looking glamorous and good. Sharon and Sarah.
Aye.
Aye, I'm true Yorkshire lass.
I said hi.
That's all from us. You can see the students are really, really enjoying themselves, and I think they want their mum to watch, so we'll get back to you, Harry, shall we?
I mean, obviously that... there we go, they're starting to celebrate. Excuse me, mate, come here. What do you think of the game? What do you think of the game?
Slept all the way through it.
All right, so there you go. That basically sums it up.
You know what it's like? Sometimes you've just got to go, and often the only place you can spend a quick penny are in public conveniences like this one. But now if...
Is it open?
It is open.
Thank you.
So let's see how this high-tech wondersuit fares in the ultimate stain test. 15 minutes amongst this crowd of drunken... OK, go again.
Go again? Was he talking to the cameraman or the girls? Next, Eamon, that good-natured star of so many shows, including a daytime word game called... Well, I'll let Eamon tell you.
Who's the Sudoku? I can't say this word. What is it? What? Yeah. Who's the Sudoku expert? So, she's on her own. You two are together there as a team, but we must now nominate one of you because this is because this is... Don't let it be very scary for you. It's very... No, it's crap, really, but anyway.
We'll put that in outtakes.
You'd no alternative, really, Laura, had you?
Not really.
Yeah, there's a big deficit to make up there as regards the score, and every second will count because this is speed Sudoku. So... Why couldn't this just be called Q or something? Or speed? Pseudo, what about that? Who thought this title up? We may not have seen the last of Teresa. Her partner may be able to buy her back later in the programme. We will see after we go back to open play. We're still in sudden death situations. No, we're not. Right. Most complicated game on God's bloody earth, this. Right.
To be fair, it's not easy to say. I mean, even some of the finest presenting talent in the country can get it wrong. In past times, the name of the puzzle, Sudoku, means what in Japanese? Single number or frustrated commuter? The word Sudoku originated in which language? Which TV presenter wrote the 2005 best-selling book called How to Do Sudoku?
I don't know.
Well, I might not always be word perfect, but at least I scrub up well and am dressed for the occasion.
It's been a lacklustre season for Leicester fans hoping for I
can see my nipples.
Hello.
Go on, get lost. Maybe we should put it on a new tape and I can scrub the end of that one, shall we?
It's been a lacklustre... I can't... It's been a lacklustre start. Desperate to avoid relegation now, we're nearing the end.
Let's move on to someone else who was woefully unprepared, and not just for what she's about to attempt, but you could say for life in general.
A first-timer for the marathon, Jade Goody. Are you looking forward to it, Jade?
I'm really scared, actually, because I've only actually put half hour on the treadmill.
Is that all? 30 minutes?
Well, I've done 4 training sessions, and each one were an hour, and then the last one was half hour on the treadmill.
2 concerns. That will get you to Cutty Sark, but you haven't actually got any proper trainers on. They're tennis shoes.
I used these for netball, so I thought they'd be all right.
Really looking forward to it. Perfect conditions, again.
Can I ask you a question? Do your toenails fall off?
Oh, dear.
I'll put Vaseline in between my toes and on my boobs and that. We've got time that they can fall off.
It's olive oil on your nipples.
Oh, no, I've used Vaseline!
Right, can I go now?
She'd certainly give Gordon a run for his money in the kitchen. Good night.
Everything's perfect next on BBC One with a dream holiday offer in the National Lottery Jet Set 2012 with that man there, Eamon Holmes.
Yeah, definitely. A fantastic team. They're going really well in the league. So, a very difficult team. Probably one of the hardest games we've had of the season, to be honest.
You would expect nothing less from a Scouse manager.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I hope that's not on the telly.
All I can say is I hope Sven's not watching this. It was nothing to do with me.